What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Boyd Crowder. I got another Chaos Land episode here for you today. I'm gonna be dropping a little bit of commentary throughout. Um, this was not the last Armored Battle Royale. The episode you've seen before this was actually the last one that I ever got to play. This was before that. I'm not sure when. It might have been the same day. I honestly can't remember. Yeah. So on this one. Right here I got confused. I grabbed the wrong class because I was getting shot at and I wasn't thinking. I grabbed my sniper, which I did not mean to do. Like I've said in one video, I only had the sniper class made because for a while there snipers had tried to make their way into this game and camp on the rooftops, but it didn't really work out for them. So that was only for like 3 days, but it was annoying. You'd be right there and like somebody would snipe you from a rooftop from somewhere and you're like, what the fuck? But they found that the circle moves kind of weird. It makes it where it's not easy to camp. And plus all you gotta do is just shoot the turret at the building they're on and they can't hear you coming up the steps. That was that was funny. I had the Rytech instead of like the HDR on this because of the thermite rounds. Like, that's why I was shooting at the truck. I really wasn't trying to just shoot somebody. That thermite round does kind of some damage to the truck. And plus it will, like, you see right there the armor is getting, like, depleted. That's why I kind of liked it. It's not as smooth to use as the HDR, but I mean, I don't really like snipers to begin with. But this one was fun to use. Right there I should have ducked down before trying to reload. I don't know what I was thinking there. Like I said, I grabbed the wrong class anyways. I wanted to grab my Bruin. I don't use overkill on this because some people will try to say that like, oh, for this you don't need ghosts. Yeah, you absolutely fucking need it. The UAV is hella strong on Armored Royale. It's way different than the regular Battle Royale UAV or multiplayer UAV. And if the truck has it, they will be able to hunt you down. So having ghosts really helps out on this. Battle Royale regular, like there are times where I'll go without ghosts, like at the beginning of a match. I'll just say fuck it and get my 2 best weapons first. So this little spot, I think, if I'm correct, we had a little bit of chaos here, like quite a few minutes. And I was actually getting some downs with the sniper rifle, I think. Like I said, some of this is all blurring together. I played so many matches. Even if I didn't win, like it was still a lot of fun. Like the last episode you seen before this, I was freaking out just because like it was. I wasn't sure if it was going to be the last one. I just had like this weird feeling, and I ended up being right. I was like, fuck. But I wanted to like, you know, get as many wins as I could, so I was freaking out on that last episode with Chris and DJ. I will say that like after this was taken out and I went back to regular Battle Royale, it was so different. I think I'm about to down. Oh no, I thought I was. Okay, yeah, because of the thermite round, it ended up downing him. Even though I didn't hit him directly in the head or whatever, that thermite still got him. I'm surprised. Oh, okay, I was about to say I thought I went down there, but I got tunnel vision. I did not. Did I get the kill for? Oh, I guess I did. I didn't see it pop up. I was like, what the fuck was that? For a second I didn't realize what was going on. I was like, oh shit, there's somebody up there. This little fucking SMG, the Dream, whatever it's called, I don't even really use the striker, but for some reason this setup on the Dream is just like legit. I like the Dream, whatever it's called, SMG. If I see it, I always try to pick it up. I don't even think the striker is that good, but for some reason this one works out hella good for me. It's probably my favorite SMG to find in Warzone. This is the gun I meant to grab. I was using the PKM for a while, but I think the PKM is way stronger than this, but this one has better mobility, and you kind of need it with all the trucks around to run around. Because I don't know if people know this, you don't have to stay in the truck, you just got to keep it, you know, intact. I like to hop out the truck and get kills, and that's another advantage of having Ghost on this. People will be so focused on the truck they don't see you coming around the corner, and it's happened to me too sometimes. You know, I get killed that way on this. Another thing in this video I will show you, they need to you'll see something that I tell you they need to make more consistent. We're not there yet. Oh, he tried to get me. He thought he was. But here's why I picked the right tech for this. Watch. Now he's down. It was the thermite that ended up getting him. That effect of, that lasting effect, I guess, of burning you. Which is why people use like the Dragon Breath rounds on the regular Battle Royales, because that lasting effect. Hello. Goodbye. Yeah, the AA-12, or excuse me, the JAK-12 came out recently, and it has Dragon Breath rounds. I will say I've gotten kills with it, but I feel like the 20 round mag is better to use. Sometimes the Dragon Breath rounds didn't do like what they do with the R90 or the other shotguns that have it. The 20 round mag on the JAK-12 is better. It's pretty much the AA-12, but I will say, like, in real life, the AA-12 should not really have that much recoil. I mean, it doesn't have a lot of recoil to begin with, but it has more than it should. It's not overwhelming though. It's kind of easy to control, but when I first shot it, I was like, whoa, this is supposed to be AA-12. But I guess that's why they named it the JAK-12 or something like that. I know a lot of people are probably mad at the JAK-12, but I kind of like it. Just because when people are camping in the buildings, which they will do, especially here in Season 6, they just hide in buildings. I'll just come in there and light their ass up, and they don't have too much time to react. They don't know what they're getting hit from. I had a dude wipe out our whole team with that fucking JAK-12, and I wasn't sure what was going on. I was like, what the fuck is he hitting us with? So here I'm just trying to get us to a safe spot. Sometimes you have to, like, I think our teammates in a car, luckily, but sometimes you gotta leave teammates behind if they're too far behind. It happened to me in this match. I was too far behind, but that was because this is what I'm talking about. You're gonna notice I try to jump on some things and it don't let me climb up it or mantle it. Like, look, like, come on now, like, that should have been something I could jump up on. Climb up, mantle, and here I'm about to climb up the ladder and try to get a high point, because the building's kinda in the circle, but it moves before it even finishes countdown. Look, I was like, what the fuck? So I try to climb up something and it won't let me do it, and I end up falling down and getting all fucked up, and I just barely don't make it, and my team has already left because, you know, they got to keep the truck safe, so I understand. But yeah, this was lame. I was kind of mad. I was like, what the fuck? But it's all good. I come back in, I see my truck's getting fucked up, and I land up. Well, I land by it, and I get on, and first thing I do is revive my teammate. I mentioned in a video previously that a random I was playing with, he did not land on me to revive me when that's what he should have done, because that would have been the best play. He instead tried to go back for his guns that were in the open, and it just wasn't a smart move. Here I don't have anything, so I'm just gonna why not help my teammate, you know? This happens a lot too. I got sniped. But sometimes you hop off to repair the truck and then the truck just moves, and they probably think you're in the truck because they can't tell that you're repairing it. But the thing is, you want to always repair your truck, refill the trophy system. When you see trucks getting fucked up with rocket launchers, it's because the trophy system went out and they did not refill it. So in here I actually pick up a gun I don't really use. You'll see in a second. It's the AK. I'd never really used the AK, but I picked up like the green or base AK on this, and it wasn't that bad actually. I think when the AK has too much attachments on it that they have on these blueprints, it's not that good. You'll find like AKs throughout that have like attachments, but this one was actually pretty straight. I was surprised because I think I was getting some kills with it, and I was like, okay. So every now and then when I play Battle Royale now, I'll pick up the AK if I see it, you know, because it is fucking strong. It's definitely better to pick up than the fucking Scar, I'll tell you. See there, I remember being kind of surprised, like, oh shit, I just got that kill. There too, I was like, damn. But okay, I had to do it, guys. I had to leave. 2 of y'all were dead. Purple, you weren't quite dead, but I had to dip. I got to keep the truck safe. So it's nothing personal. I just played this a lot, so I know what I need to do. That's why I'm going all the way around, even though I got stuck in the gas a little bit. I was trying to go all the way around. The gas came faster than. Yeah, for the longest time I didn't know you could switch seats to the gunner from the driver. Oh, is this the game where the guy just kind of parks next to me? Yeah, I was like, okay. I thought he was coming to attack me, but I guess he was trying to repair it, and maybe he didn't see me there. Them fucking trees. I can't believe you can hide behind a tree like that and not really get hit. That's kind of crazy. That last match you saw, CHAOSLAND, that guy was going in between the trees and I could not get the turret to fucking hit him. This is when kind of knowing what the map looks like by playing a lot helps you out. Like, that's how I knew how to get out of there. If I didn't know the port, I probably would have got stuck in there because it's easy to get stuck there. But this is another good tactic when playing Armored. If they bring it back, just going to the edge of the gas and then moving with it, especially towards the end game. Also, this tends to be when people can't because their trucks are destroyed, which I understand. At this point, like, I understand. Like, you're trying to hide because you don't have Ghost and you don't have a truck. It sucks, I know. AK again. I might actually try to start fucking with the AK, maybe if I can find a good class where it doesn't have much recoil. Like a good class setup. I know you're probably thinking like I should have went out and go killed that guy, but I mean it just wasn't worth it. I wanted to try to get this truck down here because we had the high ground. Now I'm trying to get this guy, I think. Where is he? I think he ends up reviving after I down him. But see? Oh, that was the Bison on that. I was kind of surprised I downed him with the Bison. Huh. I thought that was AK. My bad. But damn, good work, Bison. But I think he ended up reviving himself. So here, the vehicle got disabled, and other games I played, like if you ram it, it blows up, and I don't understand why it wasn't it wasn't blowing up when I rammed it. But this guy ends up hopping in the gunner and getting my gunner, but I switched seats, put it on him. Yeah. So this is pretty much just me and one other dude left. The guy that I had downed, and he ended up reviving and getting away. And he's gonna try to camp in that bathroom. I think my teammates start pinging something. Like, yeah, like, nah, I don't give a fuck about that truck. They can't redeploy at this point. I don't think they know that. I know that. So yeah, look, done. Warzone victory. I love the Armored Truck Royale. It's just some chaotic fun. Like I said, going back to the regular Battle Royales after this was just... It was sad, man. Like, it's just all the same issues I was talking about. I did get in a couple matches where there wasn't that many people camping, but like... it just wasn't the same. I missed this mode already. This wasn't even the last game, but I miss it. I hope they bring it back soon. Like maybe once they get the Black Ops out, maybe they just bring this back as something permanent to have on there, because this is a lot of fun. This is the best mode. I think after this would be like buyback quads or trios. Definitely not buyback duos. Y'all need to get that out of there because it's still kind of campy. But yeah, thanks for watching this episode of CHAOSLAND. Hope you enjoyed the chaos. Y'all have a good day.